Hello and welcome to another video. So I'm going to show you guys my glute workout that I'm going to do today in the gym. It's going to be hardcore. It's going to be intense. I'm going to push myself today, and before I do that I need to fuel my body with the food. So I'm going to have some oatmeal with some healthy fats. Let me show you what I'm eating. Don't let your oatmeal boil over or you'll have a messy mess like this. About a scoop of this protein. Gonna whisk it so I get all of the grainy parts out. I like to add lots of almond milk because it's super creamy. Unsweetened, of course. So this is already sweet because it has stevia from this protein powder. All right. Honestly guys, lately I've been training harder in the gym. I've been training legs 2 to 3 times a week. I've noticed results from only changing my exercises just a little bit. So today I'm going to share with you guys what I've been doing lately to build up my thighs. I've noticed that like my pants aren't fitting like they used to. My thighs have gotten bigger, my butt has gotten bigger. I've been incorporating some new exercises into my normal routine. So I'm going to take you guys to the gym with me. I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing lately to get good results. And also I want to mention that diet is very important. I've been upping my protein a little bit. I've been eating more protein, a little bit less fat, and I've noticed that so my six pack is finally starting to come back. I've been doing like a healthy bulk. I've been doing like a lean bulk. So I put on about 5 pounds in the past like 4 to 6 weeks. But I've definitely put on a lot of muscle. So I have been eating more protein, trying to lower my fats just a bit, and instead of eating so many grains, I've been relying on legumes for my main carb sources, legumes and oatmeal. So for breakfast I always have either my pancakes, my protein pancakes, or I'll have oatmeal with protein powder. And other than that, I've been eating a lot less rice. I haven't been eating like really any rice or bread. Other carbohydrate sources I've been using are potatoes, sweet potatoes, white potatoes, Yukon Gold, my favorite potatoes. I've been eating a lot of those, a lot of lentils, using that as a carb source instead of grains. So no rice, I've been eating lentils, quinoa, more quinoa, not really any bread, and I just find that when I eat less grains, my abs look better. So anytime I want to like cut fat off my belly really fast, I just cut out the grains for like a week and I'm good. So that's what works for me. Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing another video showing you guys like what I'm eating lately and like preparing some of my meals. So stay tuned for that, and without further ado, let's go to the gym. So I always make sure I start all my workouts with some cardio. I do about 5 minutes on either the elliptical or the Stairmaster every time I train legs. I also do a bunch of mobility work, and I'm just starting out here with the elliptical today. After this, I moved on to my glute activation exercises. I don't know what I did during my glute exercises before I had this freaking resistance band. I can't tell you how many resistance bands I've broken that were that cheap latex material. So this fabric band has really been like a miracle for me. So I'm just doing some jumping squats here, getting my blood flow to my whole body, getting my legs nice and warm, preparing for my glute exercises later on. So I'm just getting that pump, that initial pump that's gonna guide me through the rest of my workout. I like to make sure I'm warming up the gluteus maximus, medius, minimus,
as well as the TFL, the muscles on the sides of the hips. So I like to incorporate all different exercises in many different planes of motion. So you're just going to see me here doing some glute kickbacks. And after this, I went ahead to my heavy compound lifts. Okay, so these are literally my new favorite. I was totally sleeping on this exercise. I don't know why I didn't try these before. So I have pain when I do regular barbell squats with the bar sitting up high on my shoulders. With these, I don't have that pain, and also I feel this so much in my glutes when I'm using the band. So now I don't really do barbell squats very often. I find that these are a lot easier on my knees in comparison to barbell squats, and they also work the glutes so much more. I'm able to get deeper into the squat and really focus on activating the muscles around my glutes instead of my quads. Okay, this exercise, if you are not doing hip thrusts, I don't know what you're doing to build your booty, because these are number one. These are king. These are queen when it comes to glute exercises. So I'm starting off here with a light set of hip thrusts. This is my warm-up set, and then I went heavier for the next 2 rounds. But ladies, I'm telling you, you need to be doing hip thrusts if you're trying to get these glute gains. Also, I want to point out that usually I use a pad where my hips are. I use a hip pad that goes around the bar, but I couldn't find one at this gym today. It was super crowded and other people were using them, so I just folded up a mat instead, and it worked just fine. Okay, so the next exercise is sumo deadlifts. You're going to take a wide stance with your toes slightly turned out. Your arms are going to go between your legs. You're going to keep a flat spine when you do this, so no rounding and no arching of the back. This exercise is great at targeting the glutes, the hamstrings, and the quads slightly. Once again, you're going to start with a lighter weight for your warm-up set, and then the next 2 sets you're going to increase the weight each time. With deadlifts, especially when you're first learning, it's important to just get your form right and then go up in weight. So really focus on that mind-muscle connection and do these slowly until you have the form correct. Alright, good mornings. These are awesome at targeting the hamstrings. So it's literally like a bow forward, and you want to keep a slight bend in your knees as you're hinging from the hips and coming forward with a straight back. Make sure the bar is not too high in your neck. You don't want to compress the spine at the top of your neck. So you just want to make sure the bar is resting in a comfortable spot and hinge forward until you are bent at 90 degrees. Okay, so this next exercise is tough. I've struggled with these. I still struggle with these a bit. So you want to make sure you can see your big toe at all times. Make sure that knee is not going over the big toe. I did these with 25-pound dumbbells. Just take it at your own pace with your own weight. You're going to do 3 sets of 10 on each leg. So that's 30 total per leg. Alright, ignore my protruding head. I don't know what I was doing with my neck here. Anyways, you're going to do 10 hip abductions. You're going to increase the weight, stand up, and this is really going to work those hip abductors. You're going to feel this in your glutes. Your bum is going to be on fire. You're going to do 10 of these with increased weight. This is no joke. These are tough. And you're going to do 3 sets of 10. So 10 sitting, 10 standing. You're going to do this for 3 sets. Okay, now last but certainly not least, these are going to be single leg deadlifts. So this is going to really test your balance. You're going to feel this in your hamstrings a lot as well as your glutes. So this is a great alternative for the cable kickbacks. If you can't get to some cables or you don't want to do those, try this and it'll really work your balance. You're going to feel your quads in your standing leg. You're going to feel your hamstrings as well on that leg. You're going to feel your glutes in the leg that is being raised and pushed back. These are a killer hamstring and glute exercise for the end of every workout. Do as many as you can. I'm going to do 3 sets of 15 on each leg, and the workout is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe so you never miss another video, and leave me a comment below telling me how you like this workout. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye.